We're very close to the World Championships, which are in just about 5 weeks' time or so in Trondheim. But the one problem that we have that no one does is that we only started, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So we're trying to make up for lost time.
We do like the unofficial South.
That's a great idea.
Right? Like
brilliant.
Let's
do
people are
this,
gonna be
we
here.
call it the Small Nation Cup or something, you know? Exactly. Small as that. Let's do
Like
that.
do like a proper different race. you know?
Yeah. Get some sponsors on it, like, you know.
Get some sponsors.
Get media net direct. So again? Yeah, if it's closer to home, yeah. Why didn't I pick a summer sport?
Welcome to Norway, my friends. This is summer for us.
You can see the beautiful sun is about to rise. Just over Oslo over there. Welcome to Holmenkollen, by the way, the home and the epicenter of this beautiful sport called cross-country skiing that Mr. Mexico and Mr. South Africa, we're doing our best to figure out. Through the falls, we're getting back up again and we're getting there. We're starting to actually take athletes. I beat my first Italian 2 weekends ago. Allan beat his first Norwegian a couple of weekends ago, so we're getting there.
So how is it, Allan, to combine having 3 kids, living in Norway, learning to ski, and possibly become the world champion in Trondheim?
Yeah, that's not a possibility at all. Well, it's a challenge indeed. Even though we get very little sleep and very little recovery time, I feel good. I feel energized. I feel motivated. So, and the kids motivate one. So, have kids.
You know, most of us are working full-time as well as having families, not training for money and all that kind of stuff. So it's firstly, shout out to all the small nations. You're all, you know, heroes in your own right. And, you know, there are bigger heroes where those that have families, you know, many of them do. And Allan has 3 kids, 3 boys, a new 5-month-old as well. So actually, really, it's a shout out to the very understanding wives, husbands and partners who put up with our desire to do something a little bit out of the ordinary. So they deserve a big shout out. So thanks to all of them.
For sure.
Beep, 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 beep.
How has your technique developed over time?
Incrementally, because the sport, really the only way to improve is to spend time on snow, and there's only snow for so much of the year. So you really have to do a lot of learning in a short amount of time frame. The other thing is there's different types of snow. So it's almost like learning the same technique on different types of snow. You have to tweak it slightly, right? Heavy snow like today, fluffy, just snowed last night, hasn't been groomed yet. It's quite hard to get through, but equally when it's warm and you've got, wet snow, that's very hard to get through to as well. And then there's icy snow, which is hard and compact, but then you're slipping the whole time. So, you know, it's like, honestly, it's about 16 sports in one. 16 types of snow conditions and different types of techniques on that. So that's why this sport is quite tricky. I wanted to show you one thing this morning, and that is the uphill paddle technique when you're skating. Watch this. You place left foot, left arm high, and you hook yourself up. Hook yourself up. Hook yourself up. Hook yourself up. You can speed up. 45-degree angle so you can get a good hook.
There it is. There it is. Up, 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 up.
We're 5 weeks out from the World Championships, and the tricky thing is we don't know what the conditions are going to be like. But the one problem that we have that no one does is that we only started, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So we're trying to make up for lost time. So we've missed all those years training on different conditions. So to be honest, right now I'm just trying to get out on any kind of condition I can, just to sort of get a use of what it's like to be on different types of snow conditions, because that's the reality of the sport.
Another thing that is very important with when things are so unpredictable, like what we're expecting for the World Champs, is a good team, a good structure, which we don't have. This is the team basically right here. So we're going against people that are testing dozens of different kinds of skis, hard, soft, warm, to make sure that they have the right equipment for the right race. And we're gonna pretty much show up with what we can get our hands on. And,
exactly.
So it's
Bake, steal or borrow. We'll be there.
It's extra challenge, but we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there, and we'll actually put a lot of effort into this, and we're gonna give it all out. At least we have each other.
At least we have each other. Yeah, it's true.
All right, Torbs, the producer of sports-related content, the best one in Norway for sure. Where are you taking out from there?
Alright, so we are out shooting with Matt and Allan to showcase their preparations for the World Championship. And when you're out shooting sports, the most important thing you need to have is a drone, because you get the perspective and you can also follow the athletes wherever they are. So I don't have to run all the time. It's cool following these athletes. They are very inspiring, make me want to train hard as well and make better videos.
Beautiful.